请你们先自我介绍。
嗨，你好，我是Manu，我是印度人，我是政治大学的博士班学生，我来台湾5年，and 我的中文不好，so my friend is here, Josh。
今天口译，我叫 Josh。
Hi Manu，嗨 Josh。那请问Manu，你为什么会喜欢台湾，然后愿意留在这边这么久的时间
Do you like Taiwan and why is that? And why do you stay for so long?
Okay, this is my second time to Taiwan. When I came for my PhD, I was an exchange student before, and I just came here. At first, I complained a lot about Taiwan because of the food, and I'm still getting used to it. But my stomach is more Taiwanese now, so I think I like Taiwan. That's why it became like that. Yeah.
对，所以我其实不是第一次来台湾，现在是我第2次。之前我来是要当交换学生。虽然说我第一次来台湾的时候，我一直抱怨，因为食物吃的不习惯，但是现在我的肚子比较台湾化了。
那请问Manu，你有什么兴趣吗？
What hobbies do you have?
What hobbies? I do have a lot. So first thing is I go around schools, sharing my culture with the people, and also second is cooking that we are going to do today. And beside that, I live in Muja area, so it's a very quiet place. So I like to go jogging next to the river or in the mountains, most of the time.
所以我喜欢到不同学校去分享自己的文化，然后我喜欢煮菜，然后我喜欢，因为我住在政大，我的木栅那边，所以我喜欢慢跑还有爬山。
那请问你慢跑一次要跑多久？因为我都是早上去跑。
How long do you jog for one time?
If I jog, it's usually 10 kilometers if I jog mostly, and once a week I try to do half marathon.
通常他一次是跑10公里，然后1个礼拜去跑1次。
一次10公里要跑多久
？How long does it take to finish?
Manu，请问你现在听说你有去过很多个学校，那你为什么会去那么多个学校？你去那个学校到底是在干嘛
？Okay, so I go to a lot of schools because I thought I should promote more Indian culture here in Taiwan, and I find like people know a lot about other countries, but there are very less knowledge about my own country. So I thought I should go to the schools, because if you teach students at a very young age, they don't have stereotypes and they can spread the word, and they're the future of Taiwan as well.
他说他会去很多学校，是因为他想要分享印度的文化，大家可能对其他国家非常了解，可是对印度比较不清楚。那如果他去跟小朋友认识印度文化的话，那小朋友因为还没有刻板印象，所以他们可以比较清楚的认识印度文化。
那请问印度人是不是每天都吃咖喱？因为我们今天要煮的鱼料理就是咖喱鱼。还有一个问题是，你们真的都用手吃饭
？Do you eat curry every day? Because we're cooking curry fish today, and do you always eat with hands?
So curry is it's kind of for foreigners. It's easy for them to say curry, and so we think anything with sauce is curry in English. So each one have their own names. So today we are going to make fish masala. It's kind of a common dish where I'm from.
对，所以其实咖喱只是一个其他国家的人方便统一称呼的，不然其实每道菜都有它自己的名字跟它自己的品法。今天我们要做的这个是鱼肉玛莎拉。
鱼肉玛莎拉。感谢Manu今天来这边，之后我们要做的是咖喱鱼，就是咖喱加鱼。鱼肉玛莎拉，鱼肉玛莎拉，鱼肉玛莎拉。然后呢，请Manu先介绍这些香料，因为我觉得它几乎都长得很像，而且好像也没什么差别。
Can you help us introduce all these spices?
Okay, so the spices are 2 different ways. One is like wet spices and the dry spices. For the wet part, we have ginger garlic paste, tomatoes, onions, some chilies, some sanchay, and for the dry part, we have some mix of 5 spices over here, some chanwang and some coriander, some fish masala, some red chili powder, and some we call it garam masala, which is itself is like mix of 5 spices, and this is 1 lemon for the taste.
OK， 香料有分为干燥过跟没有干燥过的。那没有干燥过的，就是像我们今天看到新鲜的这个是葱姜，然后还有洋葱、番茄、辣椒。干燥过的，像是今天我们有这个5香的香料，然后姜黄、香菜籽粉，这个是辣椒粉，这个是鱼肉玛莎拉粉。
And one more important thing is cooking the oil. So we will be cooking using mustard oil.
OK， 那我们今天还会需要用到这个芥末油。
哦，
耶！ Use this fish and cook the fish. Sea bass. So we'll cook it, and so let's start cooking.
把鱼拿出来放下去。
We will get the fish out. We will.
切鱼。
We cut this off so that it will be, and then we cut it into full halves.
好，那我们现在把鱼肚切掉，然后把鱼切成2份的大小。
This one.
把鱼肚切掉不好吃吗？它不香吗？
Why are you putting off the fish then?
So it will. We will marinate it first. So we can use this, or we can, yeah. So we cut the fish. Now I will marinate the fish. So for marination,
我们现在来腌鱼。
so first we will put some spice, some turmeric
那我们现在腌鱼的时候，先放姜黄，
at the first, and some salt,
那我们现在放盐，
so we get some red chili powder,
好，然后我们用一些胡椒粉，
and we mix them properly. So we will mix the spices.
现在用手给它拉来。
So but be careful here because its fish is very soft. So we have to do it properly.
我们现在很小心，因为鱼肉很软。
So you can see the fish. You can wait for 5 minutes and then we can cook. So now we will switch on the thing. We will put it on a medium flame
现在开中火，
so that it's hot. So once it's hot, check it and let's put the mustard oil.
那我们现在热锅，只要它够热，我们就把芥子油放下去。
哇，这油也加太多了。
And
That's a lot of oil.
yeah, because the fish also will get stick. So you make this like this.
这样比较香。
这样子才会鱼才不会粘在上面。
So it has it's a very different smell.
现在它有一个特别的味道，
You have to be careful.
现在我们要很小心。
And then we put the fish.
现在下锅，
Or be careful here. So we see the oil is almost heating. So yeah, the oil is heating. So we just put this first. This first.
这个。但我只有我还没看到。
Put this like this. So we put it like this circle so that we can be careful and try to put the oil on all the sides of the fish. So you have to be careful.
我们现在把鱼摆进去，让它可以受比较均匀。
With this, you have to control the heat. So don't make the fish like really deep fried or something because it will get stick.
对，我们现在不要把鱼炸太熟，不然它底可能粘在上面。
So you try to fry it on both the sides.
好神奇呀！活鲜鲜的放在。
So you do this, and so once the fish is like this,
鱼已经够熟，我们
the fish.
我可以吃吃看吗
Then we can.
Later，等一下你就会吃啊。
Yes, if we
我们可以
deep
确
fry
定它有没有
everything,
熟。
but we still have a little bit
我
uncooked
还有
part.
筷子吗？
But we.
现在半生而已，还不能吃。
Now we switch it on again. Put it on medium flame.
现在开中火。
Because there is some oil already here, we don't do this, and we change our cooking spoon to the another type of. We will use our dry spices. That one we have here.
现在用我们的五香粉，
That itself has 5 different spices. So we will put this here. Around 2 spoons of them.
现在用2汤匙的五香粉放进去。
So we have put a little bit oil, just a little dry.
再加一点油。
Just a little oil. And so we wait until this thing gets cooked. So once the noise will come from the dry spices, it means it's getting cooked well.
我
And
现在听到噼啪声音，就表示它比较熟了。
it's crackling. It's crackling. At this point of time, we will add the onions.
那现在它有油爆的声音，我们就把洋葱加进去。
And the chili.
辣椒。
So we wait until the onions become brown in color. So you can see the onions are changing the color. It used to be white, now it's a little bit brown.
我们现在把洋葱煎到变成金黄色。大家要小心，要注意现在在煮饭阶段。那我们现在看到洋葱已经有一点变成金黄色了。
And then we add the番茄.
现在味道已经很香了。那我们希望大家在现场就闻到这个味道。现在我们加番茄。
And then we can also add a little bit of ginger garlic paste.
现在加一些姜蒜末。
很好吃哦。
我知道。
And then you mix it.
现在把它搅拌均匀。
And we want this to be cooked properly, or else the smell of ginger and garlic will come to us. So what we will do, we will leave it for a while, cover.
如果煮的不够熟的话，那样的话姜蒜味道会很香，所以我们现在把它盖起来。
要盖多久？
How long do we have to cook?
Maybe 1 or 2 minutes, depends on the quantity, but usually 1 to 2 minutes.
印度有什么禁忌吗？就是例如台湾吃鱼不能把鱼翻过来，或者是不能把筷子在饭上面之类的。
Do you have any taboos while eating? For example, in Taiwan, a lot of people they don't turn the fish over while eating, and also they don't put chopsticks in your rice.
Okay, for us, we don't want to, and okay, we put some salt in it first.
我们先加一些盐。
Just like a half a spoon of salt, so that it gets good. Okay, coming to the taboos of my food while eating. One of the most important part is you should not make noise. Like this kind of noise. We call it a demon is eating, not a human is eating.
然后他说，在吃饭的时候最主要的禁忌就是不可以发出咀嚼的声音，要不然人家会说你这是牛鬼蛇神在吃饭，不是人在吃饭。
And another one is when you are eating, you take only whatever you can. You don't take like everything and you put it back to the plate.
然后你每次从餐具上面抓取食物，你只能抓你自己要吃的量。如果你抓一些食物，但是最后放在盘子上面，人家也会说你这是牛鬼蛇神的。
Okay. At this point, we'll add the dry spices. Some of them are like the changwan, some little bit more of chili powder, some fish powder, fish curry powder, and some coriander powder, and some we'll add a little bit of shanghai. Now I will add some water because it's a little dry.
加水会有点干。
Just a little water. So this is our curry paste.
现在就是会变成我们咖喱酱。
Okay, so because we put the water and prepare the curry paste, so we covered it for 2 minutes. We'll try to open it now. So this is See, this is almost ready.
现在我们来试味道。
I think there is a little bit salt missing and a little bit more of the fish and the garam masala and then we mix it.
然后再来让它充分混合。
And at this point, I will add the fish in it. Yeah.
现在鱼肉还不是很熟。
Here, and the fish. So the fish is fried properly. And we mix them a little.
然后我们让它做混合。
But we have to be careful so that the fish don't break. So,
我们要小心，不然鱼肉会散掉。
so you see this. Leave it again for a minute.
现在再把它盖起来炖1分钟。
你最讨厌台湾的什么食物？
I won't say hate it because I just didn't get used to the taste. One of them is peanut. Chotofu okay, but peanut, and the other one is the red bean.
红豆。
Oh, yes, me too. I know that one.
Yes. Come on, give me a half. And then at the end we will add a little bit of more coriander. I love coriander. Do you like coriander?
喜欢香菜吗？
We all like, so we'll put it everything.
大家都吃香菜，所以我们现在把它加进去。
So squeeze the lemon.
等一下，我们把柠檬挤进去。
Our food is ready, so we are going to try now. So let's see first how it is. Let's see. Wow. So the food is ready. We will try it soon. Here is our fish curry, and today we'll use our hands to eat with our rice. First thing first, we need to wash our hands and mouth before we eat.
首先，第一件事情最重要的是，我们在吃东西之前，应该要先洗手跟洗嘴巴。
Before we start eating, so we will put this plate whatever way we like. So we have some sauce and some rice. So you see this. So first when we use, you don't use this part of your hands. We use the upper part of our fingers above the middle side.
OK， 在吃饭的时候是不用手掌来抓饭吃，我是用第2个指节以上的地方在抓饭。
So and now when we eating, so how to eat? Usually people think it's very hard, but there is a trick to it.
很多人会觉得这样吃好像很难，但其实是有小诀窍的。
Let's do this together. First we break the rice evenly.
把饭打散。
So use all the fingers.
可以用5指去把饭抓散。可以，我们先清出，就是先把它剥出2小团，就是接下来要吃的2口。
So you hold this and you use your thumb to push the food inside. And also remember, you take only that much, whatever you can eat.
一次只能抓自己吃下的分量。
And you go close to the food. You don't bring the food near to you.
以身救食物，不是以食物救口。
So let's take our first bite. Okay? Use all your hands, all your fingers like this. Yeah. And good?
Yes.
Good. Is it spicy?
A little.
Is it spicy? La.
Very spicy. Very spicy.
Okay. It's because if it is not spicy, it won't good and it won't taste that good. So here it is. Let's try the fish. How it is.
如果不加辣的话，它可能会没这么好吃。那我们现在来试试看吃鱼。
So yeah, the fish is cooked properly.
鱼肉也煮熟了。
So good. Especially the oil that I used, mustard oil, tastes just like mango. Yeah.
我刚刚用的芥子油就跟蛮多家乡的味道完全一样。
好，那我们今天影片就到这边了。然后这道料理非常的香，然后我们等一下要继续把它吃完，所以没空理你们了。今天谢谢Manu还有 Josh， 拜拜。
Bye bye.
拜拜。
没关系。